We're here with GateCrashers, the finalist team, and you guys are qualified to go on to the championships at Gen Con 2015. You guys played a great match. That first final round, you stomped them into the dust. After watching that game, that 3-0 victory, I was like, well, I think that we've got our championship here. How did that go? I mean, that first game was amazing, and then the next two, oof, it was dangerous. How are you guys doing?
Dice just turned. Yeah, I mean, that's what we had pretty good luck with dice all day, and then they finally just stopped rolling like we needed.
You guys had great strategy through all those games. I mean, the first one, obviously, you got straight strategy to be here in the final round. Everyone who played did. But even still, you may not have gotten first place today, but you are definitely a contender, and there was not a single one of those matches that was like, oh, so-and-so's got in the bag. No, you guys, GateCrashers were scary all day today, so well done. Thank you so much for coming out.
Good games.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the strategy in the last game was hopefully to get Wraith to zip up with a lot of tokens. I think Blade could catch her on the first turn with the disruption, but it didn't work out that way.
Yeah, fair enough.
And we couldn't keep up with dice after that.
Right.
It was tough. It was tough. Well, thank you guys so much. Again, congratulations. Well played. And yeah, thank you. And we'll see you at the championships. Thank you. We'll be back in just a minute with the championship team, the champion team that is the Mighty Morphin Chrono Rangers. All right, so here we are with the Mighty Morphin Chrono Rangers. I feel like last time I talked to you guys on camera, it was at Gen Con, and you were interviewing me about Sentinel Tactics. Now you're here at the Greater Than Games headquarters, and you're winning the first official Sentinel Tactics tournaments. How are you guys doing?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Feeling really good.
Yeah.
Great job, guys. So I have to ask, how did you feel after that first match, the first round of the final match? You guys just got stomped.
Somebody's got to have a counter to truth. There's got to be something out there. And they had it. And they just destroyed me. Like, my teammates just sat there and watched. They cried a lot.
Yeah.
There were tears.
Skate was like, I'm getting out of here. I'm not.
Baron Blade just like, I'm not here right now. Oh, you know you're
Yeah, I was running Wraith, and I was like, I want to damage so bad. But, I mean, I really got to say, after that first game, I thought we were done. I really did. That was a really strong strategy. They made us look like we'd never picked up the game before, honestly. And I really thought we weren't going to be able to pull a victory out of this one.
I honestly, just as an observer, I thought the same thing. I'm like, well, I mean, Chrono Rangers are doing well, but they just got walked all over, so I guess we know how the rest of this is going to go. And then the second game, it was down to anybody, whoever was going to get that next turn. You guys, like, snuck the win across, and if you hadn't won it, you were losing it in the next round.
Yeah, I was running 1 health. I was a walking target. I was like, well, this sucks.
I mean, you had 1 health. I had just come out of a volcano. A lot happened. I did. I emerged.
But then, that third game, you guys held on the entire time. You got ahead, and you stayed ahead. What did you do differently? Or was it just the dice, or what was it?
I mean, I got to say,
The dice definitely help. I mean,
yeah, we
kind of we had an idea after seeing it work, because we talked about it like weeks ago about the idea of having an ambuscade team where we push into bombs. We're like, that won't work, because we were thinking like Beacon and Proletariat and things like that.
So the strategy with the giant stack of bombs, was that today, or had you done that in the past?
We tried it
we
before.
thought about
Yeah.
it. We just never actually implemented it before. And
it's like, you're going to deal with 4 attacks right now.
Yeah.
How frustrating was it there at the end of this game when you're like, okay, giant stack of bombs, throw people onto it, nothing. Rolling defense, rolling defense, rolling defense. I mean, and you're just like, well, my bombs are so weak. Like,
we were still in a strong position, but it's like it could change at the drop of a hat. So it was.
Yeah, as soon as we got up 2 end caps, I was like, we got to be really careful not to get too aggressive and put ourselves in a compromising position. I think we all did a good job of kind of keeping that up.
I think we can agree that the clutch power of the day was Combat Knife.
Yeah.
From winning us,
Yes, we did.
For winning us that game in a one-shotting bunker
earlier today.
in the round earlier, So.
yeah, well, I mean, obviously, it worked. Yeah. So congratulations, well played, and we will see you at Gen Con for the Grand Championships.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is the first official Sentinel Tactics tournament, and that's a wrap. Good day, everybody.